All right. What's going on, everyone? How are you? We are here on a new episode of the Juan Solo Show with your host, me, Juan D. Klauser, or John D. Klauser, whichever one you prefer. It doesn't really matter. This is episode 282 of this great, wonderful podcast that I do by myself, in a room by myself. I swear to God, it's most likely just for myself. How are you doing? Doing swell, doing well. Salutations. So, what's up? How are you? Great intro. Awesome intro. I know. It's the best in the game, actually, to tell you the truth. Out of all the intros, there's all those intros. None of them compared to this one. So, yeah, hope you're doing great. Like I said, I'm doing well. It is Saturday, the 26th of this great and wonderful year of 2025 of our Lord and Savior. I just did a humble brag. I just did a credit card payment. Like what the fuck? So yeah, I'm doing this podcast today. I was gonna do it last night, but so what I've been doing lately during the week is that I wake up around. What do we say? It's like roughly like 2 in the morning. I'll write, get all that done, go to work, get to work around like 4 or 5, and then I'll go to the gym afterwards. And then I didn't golf that much this week. I'm about to golf later this afternoon, but there is but yeah, and totally lost my track of thought. And what I've been doing, I'll gym, and then after the gym, I'll just come home and I'll just go to bed. I really don't do much of anything else. Like, normally, I don't do much. I write, do my film stuff, work, play Madden, golf. That's about all of it. That's all I do. Smoke occasional ganja every once in a while, but hey, that's here or there. That's nowhere. Only sometimes in my underwear. But yeah, it's nothing crazy, nothing spectacular, and yeah. Don't know why I was really telling you that. I don't know. It just I don't really have much to talk about. I mean, nothing really crazy happened this week. There's really nothing spectacular. It was so funny. I had someone say this podcast is a lot of word vomit. I'm like, well, no shit. Isn't like every podcast a lot of word vomit? Unless you really give a shit about what that person's doing or what that person's talking about, you really don't give. There's really no reason for a podcast. It's really, really ignorant, to be honest. To be completely honest, it's totally ignorant to have one of these. Actually, damn near irresponsible. But hey, it's here or there. Again. But like I did say, I'm going to go golf later. We're going to Winterstone. I've come to find that to be a very nice. I love that golf course. It's nice. It's going to be a nicer day out. It was between that or Hodge Park. Hodge Park is a nice course too. The only thing is I lose my golf ball a lot there, and it was I think like $5 cheaper, or $5 more at earlier tee time. But the thing is, like, Winterstone is a better course. It was just later in the day. It was cheaper. It was like, I think it was $32 versus $35. I guess it's only a $3 difference. But it's the point of the thing. It's the matter of the thing. And I'm going with my buddy Scott. I don't know if I ever told you guys about my buddy Scott. He's a pretty cool dude. He's a really cool dude. You've seen him. Yeah, he's like, his dad is an engineer. Like, made the fan that's in all like the Tyson chicken farms, like barns. It's crazy. He has like they're like loaded. But he's the one that taught me how to golf. I told you about that, how I started doing this dumb thing, and then he's just like, well, here's some clubs. Here's some of my old clubs. You can use those. And then what I really need to do is, like, I have to leave in time because I need to pick up a pre-roll because we're playing in Missouri, so it's legal. I can buy marijuana. It's okay to talk about that. I need to buy a pre-roll, and then I need to go stop by and get some golf balls because I don't have many left, and I haven't been to my practice course in almost 2 weeks, and that's usually the place where like there's balls all over the fucking place. It's crazy. So I go when I do golf. I love golfing later in the day because no one else is there, and I don't. It's cheaper. It's cheap, so you can get a tee time at like $29. It's great. It's awesome. 29 to like 35 is like the most I'll ever pay. Anything after that, I'm like $40 for one person. I'm like, good lord, that's so expensive. But so yeah, I haven't been to that course in a while. So I haven't been. And most of the time, it's just balls all over the place because that's a free for all. To be completely honest with you, like there's no dress code. There's really is a really nice thing when it comes to like golf and the fact that like there is most courses, really nicer places have dress codes. You have to wear a pair of pants, have a belt, wear a polo, have a hat on, or a bucket hat, something that's nice. Like be presentable. It's really not that hard, guys. It's really not that hard. And the thing is that you should want to look nice. Like you paid a decent amount of money. Like it's not a lot of money, but a decent amount. Like today, I'm paying myself and I, like my buddy, like what? It's $32. It's $64 each. Like or $64. Like I'm like here's $64 so we can go play some round of golf. And the thing is like you should want to look nice. You should want to look presentable. Like. And the thing is, like, I love it because like I have a hat that's just like this, but it's a winter stone. It's the same kind of material, something like that. It's like awesome. Like that's my golfing hat. Then this is my everyday, like gonna be my everyday hat. Even though it's the L.A. Lakers, I'm not a Lakers fan at all. Like I guess I mean I was growing up. It was just fun because during the summertime, like during this time, I guess the basketball season's over, isn't it? It was in June. Yeah, that was a fun thing because it was during like Little League baseball because Little League was during like basically all of June, a little bit of July. Like because baseball like summer ball should be almost over by now, going into because it should be football. It's football season now because like it's 7-on-7 should be going on, and like starting like next week should be at least. Like 2-a-days should probably like there'll either be like I don't know. So what we did, we had 2-a-days. So we had how it went was that I played basketball like 9 out of the 12 months. I only played football, and the only reason why it would only last like sometimes football and basketball would overlap with each other, which fucking sucked. But it was how it would work is like I'd be in playoff football, but I would go to basketball practice and I would just do walk-arounds. There would be no running around because there'd be, too much chance of injury. So what would happen was that it was basically like 9 months of basketball, 3 months of football. Football would happen, and then as soon as football would happen, I would have like maybe like 4 days off, and then I would go right into basketball, or sometimes because football would go so long that I'd have no choice. I'd have to go right into basketball because like it would be like in 3 or 4 days, you'd have the first game of the season. And it's like, oh shit. But I played basketball all the fucking time. So the only thing that sucked was that first like maybe 3 weeks where I'd have to like lose all that weight I gained for football during the summer. That was the wildest part. And but then yeah, like in retrospect, I was way better at basketball than I was at football. I wasn't tall enough. I'm only 6'1", so I'm not like I'm a good 3, like third position. I made a decent like 4. You would use me mostly a 4 for defense because I was a really good defensive player. But yeah, it was not. I was not a. It was funny because I was more of in basketball. I scored more in my competitive AAU team. I averaged about 15 points with them, and then with my high school, I'd only average like maybe between 7 to 10 points. It really varied because I was more of a defensive player because we needed more of a defensive front person, not to boast or brag. It's just what it was. Then yeah, so yeah, it was decent. I was okay. was okay. I just shot at the ball a lot. I always had a basketball. And then the only time I never shot a basketball was during football season. Like, I did not touch a fucking basketball during football season at all. Like, football was my favorite sport. I just love football more. I think there's more of a family atmosphere with football because there's so many more players. There's just more players, and then you just go through fucking like two-a-days. Two-a-days was like what's crazy, but like I was talking about, like some schools do like a hell week where it's just like 24/7 all football that 1 week, or you do like what we did. We had 2 weeks of, I guess, like the first week was hell, and the second week was kind of like a little bit more relaxed because we're getting ready for the jamboree. So it was like 2-a-days. The first week would be all 2-a-days. So you get up at, first practice would be at 7 a.m. and then you'd work from 7 a.m. to 9, and then you'd have like from like 9 to like 10:30 ish to eat and to replenish, and then you go back out for a second round of football, and you're just doing full pads. Basically, it's like for football, it's 2 days of no pads, 1 day of helmets. Then you could do helmets and shoulder pads, and day 5 you could do full pads. So yeah, by that first Friday, that first 2-a-days, you're in full pads, and then that second week is just work. You're just doing. I don't think we did 2-a-days during that second week, and that second week was just pads. It was basically the equivalent, because you added all this weight to you. That would be the equivalent of doing 2-a-days, and then you just do all those goddamn conditionings. Like my team was like, my school, my coach would be like, so we'd have to run hills, but we have to run hills with the pants and our shoulder pads on, and like luxury was having our helmets off. And we only had the helmets off like for like the last 2 hills. So you just had to fucking lug around all this shit. It was like, it's fucking army. It's like army shit. It was crazy. And then yeah, it was just a good fucking time. It was great. Worth every second of it. Yeah, but like, so it was funny because I follow high school football teams. I follow college. I follow NFL. Like I just love football. I love football on every aspect of things. I like even watching like 6-man football, 8-man football. Like those are that's, if you want to see some way different, it's just different. It's like arena football. It's like watching arena football. It's just different rules. Like, you know what's so funny? Like in Canadian football, this is one of the funniest things. So you can kick a field goal, miss it, and still make a point. So how that works is, so if you're close enough to the goalpost, like the upright, the goalposts, and you kick it and you miss it, what happens is that if you miss it, like the goalpost, you miss it, but if it goes out of the end zone, then it counts as a point. I don't know. It's the weirdest. It's one of the weirdest fucking things. But anyway, guys, I'm like, I guess I just talked for a little bit, like 15 minutes into this podcast. We're almost about 15 minutes into this podcast. So you think we should probably do the video of the week and then, all the runners up? You think that'd be kind of a smart thing to do? All right, so this is hilarious. I found this video, and it's just, it's one of those things, guys. We need to wake up to all of this. We need to wake up of what's going on in the world, because I don't think you guys aren't comprehending what's going on. Okay, all right. So here we go.
I don't know about you, but I have never seen a baby pigeon before. It appears as if they don't nest like normal birds. They don't flutter around with twigs in your backyard. They just appear, full-sized, fully alert, and always watching. Now, there is a funny but a thought-breaking theory about it. Pigeons aren't born in the wild. They're bred in labs. Not robotic drones. No, that's too obvious. These things are alive. Flesh, feathers, blood. But here comes the disturbing part. Inside of these pigeons, they're wired for surveillance. They're said to be biotech creatures, engineered by the government, not born but built, grown, then released in batches during quiet moments in history when no one's around to notice. Like in 2020, when the world was locked inside. Some say that wasn't just about a virus. It was the perfect time to flood the streets with a new generation of them. It might sound ridiculous at first, like some internet joke, But really look at them, perched on ledges, always still, always watching. They follow people without moving too fast, too slow. They flap, they fly, yeah, but they don't behave like real birds. They don't hunt for food. They're not scared of anything. They just observe.
Welcome to The John Show with your host, John Doogie Clouser.
Yeah, guys, you really need to wake up to this, because this is the thing that's happening. It's happening right in front of us. We're allowing it. That's the thing. This is what I mean. Like, this is why you shouldn't vote. This is why you should pay your taxes on time. This is why you should, if you get any chance, if you see a big old case of tea, you should throw it over and off the boat every time. Because this is the thing, guys. They're watching us. They're making these birds in labs. And like what he said, they're not. It would be too easy if it was a robot. What are you thinking? You're thinking the 1960s, bro. This is 2025. Their technology is probably based in the literally easily in the year 2050, if not 2070. That's their technology, bro. That's where they're at. That's where the government's at, bro. That's what you gotta be thinking. You gotta be thinking. They're making animals, man. They can make animals. Why do you think they've been cloning stuff for all these years? It was for this exact reason. It was for this. And why do you think COVID happened? COVID happened so we were inside for those 2 weeks. Those 2 weeks when we were inside, we weren't supposed to be outside. What do you think they were doing? They were driving around, dropping off all these birds all throughout the United States. I don't understand how you guys don't understand this. It's super easy. It's super obvious what's going on. And if you want, it's not if you want. It's like, why do you think it's necessary to sit in the dark still? You don't have to. When there's people like me, people like him, who are trying to put the word out. Okay, it's up to you, man. It's up to you. You can easily just sit there and not do anything. Or when you see one, you beat the shit out of it. And you're like, not here today. Not today. Not today, government. Just saying. All right. What the hell did I just talk about? All right, anyway, so these are the runner-up videos. This first one's great. It makes me feel kind of bad because it's a little kid, but it's hilarious too. You'll understand in a second. Here we go.
Can I do something real quick? No. 3, 2, what?
I told you not to do that. You done knocked the fucking wind out yourself. Silly shit. What's wrong?
We've all had that moment as a child. We've all been like, you know what, we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do this. All right, this next one. This is pretty funny too. This is funny.
So whenever you're so strong. So whenever you were walking across the water, did you ever think for a second oh, it'd be so funny to be like, whoa, and really trip everybody out? With that, I'm sorry. You're so strong.
It's funny. Oh jeez, you are strong. You're so. Just hold me. So this is me every morning when I wake up next to a woman, or when I.
Good morning. I've been up for a couple hours just admiring you. You want some eggs?
Do you? How do you want them? You a little runny? You like them a little runny? Just saying. Anyway, next video.
You will have to go through me. You can't erase us.
Gross. Fucking gross. Gross. It's actually kind of funny how these two are going to be side by side. You'll see in a second. This is the guy version of it.
Hey, Paul here at Rudnick Jewelers talking to you one more time. You know, every once in a while in the jewelry business, I feel like I have to pull out my Glock. My Glock watch, that is. Glock is now making watches fully designed by Glock Austria. They come in a variety of colors, sizes, different straps, automatic, quartz, solar, all the colors of the rainbow. Stop by and try yours on today.
Real fucking wild, right? Don't you think that's wild? Just like, it's hard to, it's wild to see a shape like that, because it's like, it just all in one spot. All the weight went to one, like just one. But that's how I feel like I would be if I was fat. If I was super fat, that's the exact word it'd be. Like, all the weight would be stuck in my stomach, and my back, my lower back. That's all it would be. I really do. It's just wild, right? Wild. My Glock. All right, next video.
Wasting your hot dog water and instead save it, pour it into an ice cube tray, freeze it, and enjoy it in your beverages all week long. I even serve this to my friends when they come over, and they love the smoky flavor.
Wood. She reminds me of this girl that, like, she reminds me of this girl that, like, I had a crush on, and every time she always had a boyfriend, and, like, then she would become single, and then the moment she became single, she found another boyfriend. I'm like, God damn it, like, shit, like, darn. All right, next video.
Good job. Wow.
I think about this video in the sense of, like, imagine you just recently got paralyzed and they bring in this fucking therapy pony, and it just starts, it doesn't play any real music, it just slides its nose up and down. Like, it's a fucking piano, electric piano. Like, why are you showing me this? Like, why are you bringing this to me? It's just, what the fuck? Yeah. All right, next video.
Que huele machín el rollo. Bueno, te metes todo derechito. Te metes todo derecho.
Mexicans, man. Mexicans. This is only Mexicans do this shit. Hondurans don't do this shit. Guatemalans don't. Not even Guatemalans do this shit. Not even the goddamn Spaniards. It's just the Mexicans. Only Mexicans. All right, here's next video.
Yeah, on a 200 hour lithium batteries, you're only going to get 8 hours, no matter what. I got a 5,000 BTU. I'm probably running the same kind of wattage. So, yeah, and then I run my generator, charge up the batteries, because the solar panels ain't going to do that. Yeah, so I have it ready for the next day. Try not to use any more than you have to. I mean, everything's shut off right now, see?
Right. Okay, wild. Okay, so guys, those were the videos of the week. Next segment, if you guys are not familiar, it's misconnections. If you're not familiar with misconnections, there's this website called Craigslist, right? You can go there, you can find golf clubs, you can find a roommate, you can find a refrigerator, you can find a used car. It's crazy. You can just find almost a lot of different random stuff. You can get a job. And it's kind of like Reddit, where, like, Reddit has like little like sub things and get the name subreddits, and similar to that, there's a part to it where you can go to Craigslist, and you can go to misconnections, and it's where people go where they had an interaction with somebody, or they used to be dating somebody, used to be friends with somebody, and now they want to reconnect with that person. They miss that connection, hence misconnection. And what I try to do is I read these, and I hopefully me reading this can bring two people back together. At least we can just read it and see the absolute ignorance of people sometimes. Anyway, Missy at KCI Lowe's, Kansas City, Kansas. Missy at KCK Lowe's. I was in the big blue truck. If you were If you were or are interested, reach out and let me know. It seems like you were. Tell me what you said to me at first so I know it's really you. See, this is the thing. This is the thing. This is the thing. Why don't you just ask for the number there? Just ask for it. Just ask for it. Ask for it. Just get it. Just ask for it. Okay. Next one. Do you want to meet someone new? Okay. You can't seriously think these posts are from real women. There are no real babes left here in this crazy recession. Real ladies don't post looking for guys to hang out with. All you'll find are fake ads and cops trying to catch guys looking for easy fun. Replying just puts you at risk, but here's the good news. There's still one place that's the real deal. Bangforfun.com. It's packed with everyday gals ready to share spicy pics and maybe meet up. Just search bangforfun.com and see for yourself. You won't regret it. Okay, so if this was a cop, this screams nothing but for a cop. This is like first day on the cop, like right out of the academy. It's like, you know what we'll do? Like boobs for money.com. It's like, no, you can't just do it like that. That's awesome. That's fucking hilarious. Bangforfun.com. That's hilarious. Bang for fun. That should be the title of this podcast. Bang for fun. Guy by RR Track. I'm guessing railroad track. Independence. Looking for the guy that lives by the RR track on Nolan Road or a strong direction giver. Okay. I am the older guy that drives a black Chevy Silverado. You invited me over and gave me some firm direct directions. Oh, they fucked each other. I followed your instruction and you ended up pleased with my work. Hope you see this and have me over for more work. Okay. I just read about two guys fucking each other. Ain't that great? Doesn't it just make you feel odd? Okay, anyway, next one. Kristen, flying into Kansas City from Florida, FL, I'm assuming Florida. Airplane. I so enjoyed the impromptu guide about where to eat and what to see. Maybe next time you can personally show me where to grab a drink, ? Okay. Incredibly vague. Wild. Just wild how people are. Don't you just something? Okay. The Kingdom Bar, stolen Winnebagos. Overland Park, Kansas, Saturday, 7/19. You, lady, and your lady friends made quite entrance. Were dressed to steal the show. Hard not to stare at you. Face. Lots of eye contact, smiles, and winks were shared. You stood next to me near the bar much of the night. Reach out and let's contact. I know you have a lot of fun. Why would you just not ask for her number? Talk to her. Why would you not? You didn't talk to her then. Why in the fuck? Why would you think, like, if I reach out to you, I'm like, if I reach out to this guy, he's gonna talk to me. Like, it's dumb, silly. I think that's gonna be, yeah. Okay, I think we might be able to get one more today at the Kansas City Zoo, the KC Zoo, Kansas City. I was the blonde sitting on a bench by myself. You walked up to me and told me a few jokes. You made me laugh, and I was smiling, thinking about this kind stranger. I should have asked for your number. Yes, you should have. You just should have asked for the number. But I was too nervous. Just don't be nervous. You'll never see this person again. That's the thing, is you'll never see this person again. Ask it. I don't even know your name. But if for some miracle this makes it to you, please contact me. You didn't even leave your contact information. Oh, God. Okay, I'm just gonna do one more. Yeah, it's the last one. Wasn't sure when we met. Honestly, I thought you were a lady, but my friend said you weren't. I don't care. I thought you were cute. I was in the Red Ram at Menards in Lawrence. If you see this, please reply. I think I've already read this before, but you know what? Hey, who cares? Anyway, guys, we've gotten this far. If you like it, like, comment, and subscribe. I don't care. You know what? It's like the things like, you know how comments for like at restaurants about like Yelp reviews are very helpful, but it's like I would never write one myself. I get it. I understand. Anyway, hope you guys are well. Swell. Wash your hands. Look both ways. Look out for deer. Tell your parents to sit hi. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye.